Is Aquatica Orlando's best water park?
Come along and find out.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to a Gem in Orlando podcast. You'll see we've both got microphones now.
Yay.
So we can hear Matt's beautiful dulcet tones a little bit better.
Dulcet?
Dulcet, it means... I don't know what it means actually.
Well, that's what I asked you for.
I don't know what it means. But when you say dulcet tones, it means lovely. It's something like it's a good thing.
Oh, okay, it's a good thing then.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we Mickey out of me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I do that? I never do that. Anyway, welcome back to a Gem in Orlando podcast. If you're new here, I'm Gemma.
This is Matt.
This is Matt.
I'm Matt.
This is Matt. And we are two massive Orlando enthusiasts. We've been many times as children. And we went last year with our 9-month-old baby, and we are going again for our honeymoon in September, although we are getting married in less than a month.
Yes.
Oh my god, scary. He's stuck with me forever. So if you like what you see, come along with us. We cover all of the Orlando's theme parks. We also cover a lot of the hidden gems of Orlando as well. Some of them we have been to, some of them we haven't been to, but we always make sure on this podcast to cover everything. So hit the subscribe button if you're interested in Orlando theme parks. So let's get on with it. I've got news.
Yeah, go on.
I've got news in my tiny little notepad.
What news you got for us?
Park pass reservations at Disney are no longer a thing.
Okay.
So you don't have to make park pass reservations. That was as of 2 days ago. We're recording this on the 11th. It happened on the 9th, and it also makes virtual queue
a lot easier.
A lot easier to get, and also all day park hopping. So if we fancy it now, if we've had enough in Magic Kingdom or whatever, or we've had enough in Epcot and we want to head over to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks, for example, we can do that now.
Okay, good.
It's a really good thing, I think, because it gives people a lot more freedom with their planning, and it will give us a lot more freedom with our planning as well. I'm really excited about that. And the other bit of news I've got, Shrek's house in Universal Studios is coming together very nicely. So who knows, it could be open when we go.
Is that by the ET ride?
Yes,
where the hoarding was?
With the kids owners,
where
Woody Woodpecker's kids owners. It's all being transformed. I wonder if they'll still keep the coaster though. I'll have to find out.
Really old, that coaster, isn't it?
It's a kid's coaster.
It's really old, isn't it? Though?
It is very old. Yeah, it's extremely old. But I'm glad they're not getting rid of the ET ride because it is a classic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is a classic. So yeah, that's all the news for this week. But I'm really happy about the park pass reservations being abolished, because I just think that will just give not just us but anyone that's visiting Disney World like a lot more freedom to change their plans if they need to, especially when you've got kids. We found this out the hard way, didn't we? When we went to Orlando, we had to switch plans quite quickly, and I don't like changing plans very quickly, but it happens sometimes, and we always say when you do a big trip like this, it's not a relaxing trip by any way, shape or form, but you can put some rigid plans into place, but just be aware that they're not always going to go to plan. Anyway, enough about that. What are we doing this week, Matt?
Aquatica.
Oh yes. Now, we haven't been to Aquatica yet.
We should have went last year. Really.
We should have, and I'm gutted we didn't. However, we have got it in the diary.
Yes, 100%.
For this year. We are excited. We are excited about this, and if you watched our Discovery Code trip last week, you'll understand how excited we are about Aquatica. Yeah. We want to find out, is it Orlando's best theme park, because it's got some real stiff competition in terms of Volcano Bay.
Yeah, one really in it.
Disney's I don't think there is bigger competition as Volcano Bay.
I just think the Volcano Bay and Aquatica are so new. Blizzard Bleach and Typhoon Lagoon have been there for years.
They have, and there's not really been much updates with that, actually, to be fair. So I wonder, whenever they close one for the season, what are they actually doing? Because Disney are very very secretive about things like that. But anyway, we're going to take you through all the rides, slides, all of that, and you can make the decision for yourself. And we're probably going to make a decision at the end.
Yep.
whether we think it's going to be better than Aquatica or Volcano Bay, which we have visited, and it was incredible. Volcano Bay. It's definitely on your must do. So we're going to find out. Here we go. So we're going to go in, as we always do, with the top part tips. Again, chime in.
Yep,
Mr.
I will
Webb.
do, yeah.
So as with the SeaWorld video, we are getting the all day dining deal, because at the moment in the UK they are doing deals on the tickets. So you can get a 3-visit ticket. You get SeaWorld, Aquatica and Busch Gardens, which all 3 we're doing, but you also get all day dining deals for every visit, which I believe is quite good value for money.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'll put down how much it is normally down here below. I believe it might be $50 each or something like that for an adult. I'm not sure how much it is for a child. But yeah, just be aware, the all day dining deal, if it isn't including your ticket, it is great value for money. So I definitely would consider it. Although when you're in a water park, we found this, we didn't eat that much. So it may not be as fruitful in Aquatica as it is for Busch Gardens and SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Because Busch Gardens and SeaWorld are massive. But then again, so is Aquatica. Quick Queue, which is SeaWorld and Aquatica and Busch Gardens Fast Pass. At Aquatica, it's only available on busy days.
Okay.
So if you are going in on a busier day, like a weekend or something, we always say don't go on a weekend if you can. Avoid it, because obviously all the locals go, and especially if it's one weekend, people just decide to up and go. So do think about purchasing Quick Queue. It is quite cheap. Again, I will put in the description how much Quick Queue is. If you aren't too fussed about where your sun loungers are, avoid the beach areas by the wave pool and stuff, because it's really, really busy around there, no matter what day you go. Yeah, no matter what day you go, because they're the best spots.
Yeah, even like a different water park is always busy, isn't it?
But if you've got kids as well, they do have lounges in the kids area as well, so you may feel like you're better off nearer to the children's area anyway, rather than a wave pool. But again, choose wisely for your family. Obviously every family is different. There are 3 different changing room and locker locations, so consider using the other ones that are dotted around, the other 2 that are dotted around the park, rather than the main ones, because in the morning they will get busy. So if you're going over to the kids area, there is one by the kids area, so you can go and get changed in there. It'll probably be a lot less busier, and the lockers will be nearer, obviously, as well. Don't miss out on seeing the Commerson dolphins. You don't have to ride Reef Plunge to see them. Now, Reef Plunge is the big drop slide that goes right through the dolphin.
Oh, through dolphins, yeah.
But I think, like, if you're on that ride anyway, you're not going to really see them.
You go so fast,
because you go so fast. But there is an exhibit where you can actually go and see the dolphins. So don't miss out on that. Some of the restaurants here are only open seasonally. So if not a lot of the dining options are open, it might not be worth getting the all-day dining deals. So some of them are open like during the summer, some of them are open like during the winter. But again, I'll go through all that. Again, always check, just in case my information is not as up-to-date as it should be, but it should be. Do just double check. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there, ADHD. Yeah, so do check on the Aquatica website before you go. Okie dokie. Right. Rides and attractions.
Yeah.
There is a lot to do here.
Okay.
I did not realise how much there is to... I think there's more than Volcano Bay.
Okay,
you know?
Let's get into it then.
Okay. So Cutback Cove and Big Surf Shores are the wave pool. There's no height requirement. However, weak or non-swimmers, they can't go beyond the black line. There's a black line at the bottom of the pool.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, that's really good for if you've got little uns that think they're good swimmers, but they're actually not.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure there's lifeguards here to tell people not to go with black line.
Oh, yeah, of course. Safety is paramount. I Who's Breakaway Falls. Now, that's a bit of you, drop slide.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Ooh, I don't know. I might do one and see how I get on, but yeah. Height requirement on that is 48 inches or 122 centimetres. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Curl.
Yeah.
That's a raft slide. Height requirement is quite a big raft slide, actually. Height requirement on that is 48 inches or 122 centimetres. Minimum of 2 people and a maximum of 5 people. But however, since COVID's been lifted and COVID isn't a thing anymore, if you're a couple, you might be asked to share. But
that's fine.
You never know, you can make some friends on the way down. Who knows? I always say that. a big favourite of yours, Loggerhead Lane, which is the lazy river.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
So guests under 48 inches or 120 centimetres, they do require life jackets, so which they do provide.
Yeah.
So just make sure that all your kids have got life jackets on. Omaka Rocker. I think I pronounced that right.
Tube slide, is it?
It's a tube slide, yeah. So you sit in your little tube and go down. Height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. I've noticed already that with the tube slides, they're a lot more height restricted than Disney. When we did Disney, it was like, oh, no height requirement for this. And we were like, hold on a minute. But yeah, they're a lot more rigorous with their height restrictions, which I think can only be a good thing.
Well, they also might be faster rides.
Yeah. Ray Rush, which is another raft ride. Height requirement on that is sort of a tamer one than Curl. Height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. Minimum of 3 people. So minimum of 3 people, maximum of 6 people. So if you haven't got 3 people in your party, it might be worth. They probably will let you share with someone.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to make friends or you're a bit weird about making friends, then make sure you've got 3 in your party or skip that one. Reef Plunge, which is a body slide, so it's not like a drop slide, but it's it's the cool body slide that goes through the dolphins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I will be doing that.
Is that the biggest one? Is that the biggest ride there? Is
no, Who's Breakaway Falls is.
Okay.
It's huge. So Reef Plunge, and you get to go through the dolphins, which I think is ingenious, really. Is height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. So it is quite tame as well, although it doesn't look very tame. I've seen videos of it. It actually is quite fast. Yeah. So Riptide Race. So this is a tube racer. So not a toboggan thing.
Oh, you've got like different tubes. And
so you've got tubes and you just you race each other in the tubes.
Didn't they Volcano Bay had that one of those, didn't they? They had like a 4, didn't they? You can race each other. Sure there was one like that.
The Aqua Coaster is similar, but it's not quite like the Riptide Race. So basically on the Riptide Race, there's 2 of you, 2 people in the tube, one sits in front of the other, and they'll send you down at the same time, and then whoever gets there first. So if you've got like 4 people in your party, that'll be a great fun ride to do a race on. So see who wins, see who's the heaviest. Probably be me. Height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. Rowers Rapids, so these are river rapids, so these are like they're not lazy river in Volcano Bay, so you have to wear a life jacket for that. Well, if you're under 51 inches or 130 centimetres, you will require a life jacket, although I think I might just put one on just because they can be quite rough.
Okay.
Tassie's Twisters. Now this is a new one. That's coming this year.
Oh.
Should be open when we go. It's a tube slide, and basically, you basically head down the slide into a bowl. But in the bowl, it's not like your usual bowl one. You've got like projections of so it makes you feel like you're underwater. It's got orchestral music and stuff like that. I've never heard of an immersive water slide, so I'm really interested to see what that's like, and I will get a POV for you guys if it's open when we go. I think it should be open when we go. Guests under 48 inches or 122 centimetres, you do need a life jacket, and they need to be able to hold on, so they need to be able to maintain proper riding position, so sitting up and holding on. So I don't think it's for Savannah, but Edward definitely
I think he'd do it.
I think he'd do it. Shame really, because I think Savannah would love that. She's very into sharks at the moment. Baby shark, shall we say.
Oh dear, I did.
The next one, Taumata Racer, which is the mat races that you get in every water park. So apart from Volcano Bay, it's the mat races where you lie on the mat and you go forward, down you go, race.
What, mat on the water, you mean?
No, on the slide. So you lie down on the mat like toboggan racer kind of thing.
A bit like you done it on the old fair, like the old pier fair.
Yeah, but a water slide.
Oh, so that's got water in it then?
Yeah, it's a water slide.
I just asked you that, is it water? You went, no.
People were talking about a water park.
Yeah, no, but you said it was like a water. I asked you if it was in water. You went, no.
I'm sorry. Yes, there is. Sorry.
Yes, okay. So you're on like a mat, and you. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. Toories Kid Cove. So this is a new kids area. Again, they've refurbed all the kids areas. This kid area. And it's got all slides and a wave slide, which would really be really cool. And there is a height restriction for some slides. So anyone under 48 inches or 122 centimetres, is allowed. But if you are an adult and you want to go in the kids' cove, you have to have a child with you.
Well, yeah.
Yes. So adults, children have to accompany adults, or adults have to accompany children rather.
It's quite weird. They've got a guy or woman standing there with no child.
You'd be surprised, like how many people try and get POV just when they haven't got kids. Like it's weird. It's very weird.
It's strange.
But yeah. So I'm looking forward to that new kids area actually.
Yeah,
I think it'll be really good fun for Savannah, which should be good age for that. Walkabout Waters is the toddlers bit, which again we'll probably spend a bit of time in as well. It's like a kids splash pad. No height restrictions, but adults must be accompanied by a child. Valhalla Wave. Now, this is another raft ride. Again, it's a bit tamer than Keko. Height requirement on that is 42 inches or 107 centimetres. Minimum of 2 people, maximum of 4 people. So as I say, it's a smaller raft ride on that one. And finally, I don't know what that says, but Warnow Way. Not sure what that is. It's some form of slide. I think it's a tube slide. I didn't write it down. That was silly. Height requirement on that, guests under 48 inches or 122 centimetres. You know what? I'm going to look that up very quickly. Bear with me.
Well, it looks like you require a life jacket. So
yeah, so it means that kids, it's got to be quite tame. Bear with me.
Sorry about this, listeners.
Sorry. I should be more prepared, but we have full-time jobs and it's quite hard to do. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks fun. Oh, there's one in Texas as well. I did not know there was an Aquatica in Texas.
Oh. Well, I ain't going to Texas.
No. Do you know how hot it is there? This is Tassie's twist.
Okay, let's find your one, babe, because we're still live, so
sorry.
We're not live, but recording it.
I'll edit this out. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Right. Where is it? One way.
There it is. You missed it.
Aha. Quadruple slide tower. Oh, okay. So this is like double inner tubes. So there's 4 different heights of slide. I imagine they're quite tame. It's obviously anyone under 48 inches needs a life jacket. So we could take Savannah on these ones. Obviously, probably the lower ones.
Yeah.
But so they're quadruple slide tower. That's what it's offering. So yeah, that's that. And I think that's it.
That's a lot to do,
But
isn't there?
there is a lot to do in Aquatica. I think you could easily do a full day there. Easily.
I think you might have to. Especially as 4, or technically 5 of us, or technically 6 of us.
There's 6 of us. Yeah, there's 6 of us.
Uh,
But then we get all the best out of the all-day dining deal as well.
And obviously, it all depends on the queues, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I've booked it for. Actually, I can tell you exactly what day of the week. Again, don't go on a weekend to a water park. When did we go? We went on a Wednesday, didn't we?
I don't remember.
We went on a Wednesday and we found it was not too busy, but the weather was really freakish. So where have I got it? I've got Gatorland. We are doing an episode on Gatorland. I'm very excited because I've never been, but you have.
I've been there, yeah.
You have. And I know a lot's changed since then. So 11th. Anyway, I will find it out and put it on when we're going. But yeah, we'd probably recommend a Tuesday or a Wednesday to go to a water park.
During the week, obviously, not weekends.
Not mainly Tuesday or Wednesday, because Monday you could have the people that are just coming in for a midweek break.
And obviously not Friday or maybe not Thursday, yeah.
Okay, dining options. Now, again, as I said in the beginning, some of these are only seasonal, only open seasonally. So just double check the website before you go, which restaurant's going to be open. Banana Beach Cookout, which is burgers. Again, that's open seasonally, and that's next to Loggerhead Lane.
So the American burgers in.
Yeah,
fries,
usual stuff.
Like that, yeah.
Kiri's Bar, Bar and Lounge. That's next to Riptide Race, which is the racer tubes. Kiwi Markets, that's the snacks. So it's got your healthy snacks in there, like your fruit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In the main entrance. Kura's Beachside Panini. So that's only open seasonally, and that does like sandwiches and things. So if you want a bit of a healthier or a lighter lunch, because you do really, I don't really like eating too much.
So that's pretty some sort of store, isn't it? I imagine.
No, it's actually like a deli kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it does paninis and things like that. That's next to Rowers Rapids. Mango Market, which is American food, and that's next to Turi's Kid Cove, so that's probably where we'll go.
Yeah.
Motu's Beach Bar, which is another bar and lounge, and that's in the Wavepool Beach. Papa's Cantina, that's Mexican. So if you like your fajitas and your tacos and all the things, spicy food. We're not spicy people. That's open seasonally, and that's next to Motu's Beach Bar. Trader Turi's Tiki Bar and Lounge. There's 3 bars in this entire park. No.
I'm driving.
Well, I might drive. You never know.
Well, if it's manual, you can't, will you?
No, I can't. But, who knows. It's another bar and lounge next to Turi's. That's right next to the kids' bit.
Please be an automatic car when we get out there.
Walkabout Pizza. That's a bit of you. It's only open seasonally though, so I think all of these will be open when we go, because we're going in just the end of summer. So, that's next to Walkabout Waters, Waterstone Grill, which is I believe as close to a sit-down restaurant as you can get in a water park.
Yeah,
that's American, and that's at the main entrance as well. So that's all your dining options. Quite a few.
There is quite a few.
Shame. There's just a shame if some of them aren't open and you're going out of season. It might be a little bit deflating for you.
A lot of bars there, isn't there?
There's 3 bars.
I think if I can about had 1 bar, I think.
Yeah, I only had 1 bar. Yeah. It had a few places to eat.
Yeah, no, I mean where
you can actually buy alcohol. Yeah. Weird. Shopping and merchandise options. So adaptions, which is clothing. So if you've forgotten your swimwear,
no, I'm not doing that again.
Like you keep reminding me that I forgot Savannah's swimsuit.
$50. Never again.
No, we'll make sure we take all our swim gear this time. And that's next to Walhalla Wave. And Kiwi Traders, which is all your Aquatica merch. So if you want to grab a keyring, magnet, or a towel or something like that, that's at the main entrance.
Stuff you don't really need.
Stuff you don't really need, but you get anyway.
But if it's like $5 for a keyring, yeah, probably buy it. Just say you got it, or a fridge magnet, for instance.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we always like to get. We like a fridge magnet and a keyring.
If it's more than like $5 or $10, I wouldn't pay that much money for it.
No, you can get the same official merchandise down in International Drive for
half price.
Very, very cheap. Okay, so upgrade options. Now, I am going to list all of these. I have listed a couple of them already down below, but again, these are subject to change. Make sure you check the Aquatica website for prices and stuff. Quick Queue Unlimited Plus. So that's the only type of quick queue that they do. So it's as many slides as you want and stuff like that. So they're only available seasonally. So when it's really busy.
Fast pass.
Yes.
So you pay $40
from $40.
Okay, from $40 you pay that, and you get like basically a fast pass to the front of the queue, pretty much.
Yeah, they have like fast pass queue. Yeah, basically.
But again, if it's that cheap, well, it's from.
It's only available seasonally, so it's only available on the busy days.
Oh, okay.
On the day, so like in the height of summer.
So it all depends on how busy the day will be if they do it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so that one will be, you probably will need to get it on the day. All day dining deal, again, the prices are from $44.99, although I am going to update this because I know for a fact that that's probably a little bit more now. Commerson's close-up, so you can have a close-up session with the dolphins, which is lovely. Prices are from $29.99, which I don't think is too bad for an hour with the dolphins, which is cute. Rowers Rapids, Riverview, Cabanas, these bloody cabanas. They love these cabanas, don't they? They're all ridiculous. Prices are from $59, which is a lot cheaper than Discovery Cove, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, it is, but I mean...
But they're probably not as good.
I mean, the whole point of going to a water park is not to sit under the cabana.
No, you want the sunshine, don't you? If you want to sunbathe, you sunbathe, don't you?
Why do you go to a water park to sunbathe? You go to a water park...
Some people, like Mum, she didn't really like water rides.
Yeah, but... I need to say something then. I hope you might not watching this. But the whole point of going to a water park is to do the rides.
Yeah,
it's not to sit there and sunbathe for an hour. You can do that anywhere.
No, you could do that on your rest day.
And plus, people like us.
Some people like to do that.
I know, but people like us, we don't.
We like to do things. Yeah, we like to go on the slides.
We're not old.
Yeah.
Well, I'm old, but you're not.
You're not old, darling. Walkabout Waters cabanas, they're from $59 as well. Beachfront cabanas, so that's like the cabanas right on the wave pool. They're from $89. Parking pass. So if your ticket doesn't include free parking,
does ours?
Yours does, yeah. Yes. But we only need one. You only need one person in your party to have a ticket. That's that has all day dining and all day and free parking at all the
Cashback.
parks. So it's $30 plus tax. It's a lot of money to park. So
It's about the same as Disney and Universal Studios. About $27.
no, they're $25.
That's $5. It's not.
Yeah, I know, but it still it makes it a thing. Care Curl premium seating lounges. So these are like the day beds at Discovery Cove. Prices for those are $39, and the same at Big Surf Shores, which is one of the wave pools. Price of $39. So that's all the upgrade options. Again, do check on the website before you go. If you want to do any of these upgrades, I mean, I don't know. The cabanas sound nice, but again, you probably don't get much. It's probably not worth it. Like you say, you're not gonna be in it much.
The only thing I would probably might do is the quick queue unlimited pass.
I don't think we'll need it.
No, but if it's busy on a day and we're struggling to do all the rides, then I might think about doing that.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually.
Depending what other the quick queues are like, for instance. If they're too long, there's no point buying it. Could just be in the same extra like 5 minutes. Doesn't really matter. But
No, I agree.
so I suppose it's one of the things you have to see on a day. I suppose.
Yeah. The events. Now they do hold. You wouldn't think a water park has events, but Aquatica does. Aquatica has beach nights from October the 28th to December the 23rd. So right in the Christmas period. Every Saturday night they have a movie night, so they'll put a film on and stuff like that, and it's included in your park admission.
But obviously we won't be there.
No, we won't. But dates are subject to change, so do check that before you go. That was the dates for last year.
That's in the night, is it then?
They open late and you can have a movie. Obviously, it's family friendly film. But I think that's quite good.
Can you still buy the slides and that?
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
It'd be dead, wouldn't it?
Well, depends. Yeah, people want to stay for them if they've come for the movie night.
That's probably the best time to go, isn't it? Saturday night. about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Do a single ride in about 2-3 hours, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. So that's the end of the episode. Well, I say it's the end of the episode. It's not. Because what are you looking forward to the most?
Lazy River.
Lazy River. You're not looking forward to any of the slides?
I'm looking forward to... What's the biggest slide there again called?
The High Who Breakaway Falls.
I'll do that one, the biggest
drop one.
The drop... Well, come at your feet. Yeah, I'll do that again.
Oh my God, you're so brave. I wouldn't do that.
But I love a Lazy River.
Yeah, you do. And I think
I'm
it's
still a bit gutted about Volcano Bay not being open.
I know, but it will be this time.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, because it's not down for refurbishment. We went on off season, didn't we? We're going in season.
Yeah, but we didn't know that when we got there. We didn't know until it was shut.
No, we didn't actually. To be fair, yeah. But no, I'm sure it'll be open. I'm sure it'll be fine. So
I'll be out doing 2 Lazy Rivers this year then.
Yes.
Okay. And maybe 3 if we
maybe 3 if we decide to do one of the Disney parks. I'm looking forward to that new one, that Tassie's Underwater Twist. Because I just really intrigued about how they've done it with an immersive slide. I'm sure that it's not very difficult to do. Yeah. But I don't know why no one's done it before.
I'm quite looking forward to doing, if we can do, the one that goes through the dolphin as well.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one, definitely.
Yeah,
Reef plunge,
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, although you probably won't see the dolphins, like I say.
No, it still sounds... I think I'll see a POV of that. And it's got a tube, isn't it? And
yeah.
A little glass round you.
Yeah.
See a dolphin swim round you and you go through it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new kids area is like as well and how toddler friendly it is. Obviously, I know that taking a toddler to Florida is probably not always the best idea. However, we were not leaving our child out to new experiences.
You left her mum, couldn't you?
No, I couldn't leave her. I'm going to download in June, and I've got to leave her for 5 days, and I'm terrified. She'll be fine with you.
No, I'm not about that. She'll be fine in America. There'll be so much to do out there.
I think this time around, it's going to be amazing for us to see. And I still know she won't remember it, but she will have so much more reactions. And with her, where she's talking now as well, like her speech has come on in leaps and bounds last month or so. So she'll be probably doing full sentences.
She might remember it because I remember when I was about 3 or 4. I remember my first holiday with my parents in Malta. Still to this day, I remember that. Even like little things, you remember, like walking down like this road we went in Malta. It's lovely. I remember that, and I was like 3.5. Oh. So.
Yeah, but
she might remember.
To be fair, we're going to document it and vlog it anyway. So even if she doesn't remember, we can show her when she's older her wonderful reactions. I'm just so excited for her meeting Elsa and all the princesses because she's really into that at the moment, isn't she, as well? So yeah, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout this episode. If you did like this episode, we've got so much more content coming for you. We've got loads of vlog videos. I have got to catch up on that. But yeah, we've got loads of vlog videos. We've got all the series 2. We're now episode 15 of series 2. And that's madness.
Yeah.
Really, isn't it, that we're 15 episodes in? So yeah, like do make sure you subscribe. Everyone that's subscribed so far, thank you so much. We really appreciate all the support. We love doing this, and to be able to keep on doing this and just get better and better, and you can see us grow as YouTubers and podcasters as well.
Yeah.
Because we're still learning. So yeah.
As you can see.
But yeah, so next week.
I don't know what we do next week.
Busch Gardens.
Oh, Busch Gardens, yes.
I loved Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
I loved it, and I can't wait to talk about it.
To be fair, it was my shout to go there last year.
It was your shout to go there last year, and I was going to say, oh no, it's a bit far, but
we're a lot closer this time.
So we're a lot closer because we are in a villa this time round. So
we're a lot closer. We're this side of Disney as well now.
Yeah.
Towards like Tampa side.
Yeah.
So it's like about an hour's drive instead of like an hour and a half before.
Well, it took us about an hour and 3/4, didn't it, because of traffic.
Yeah, but that's because we're on a Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Friday afternoon. Yeah.
All right, so take care, everyone. Have a great week. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. And make sure you subscribe and tune in to us next week. So, bye.
Bye.